Nils, Kalbfuss, c'est à vous. Bienvenue. Welcome.
Thanks.
So you're working with Professor Pierre Gunzy,
Yes.
right?
Yes, I
It's
am.
okay? It's
Yes.
cool?
Yes, it's very
Yeah?
nice. Yes.
It's a good teacher?
Huh?
He's a good teacher?
Yeah, for
Yeah?
sure.
Okay.
Yes.
I think he is here, so we
Yeah,
have to be careful.
somewhere.
Yeah, you can see him?
I can't see him. No.
Yeah, where is he?
There he is.
Ah, okay. Is he cool too? It's okay? Yeah? Okay. So you can stay. Nils Kalbfuss, and you will talk about dissecting centriole fate during C. elegans development, so at the Laboratory of Cell and Development Biology with Professor Pierre Gunzy. Enjoy, Nils.
Thank you. When I first heard about something like a magical trick happening in our cells, I was directly hooked. I mean, come on, who doesn't want to understand a magic trick? So let me tell you about this trick and how we tried to solve it. So the star of the show is the centriole that you can see here. We know a lot about the centriole. It is very tiny, it lives in our cells, and it has many, many important functions to play. We also know a lot about its architecture and how it is built. Once it is built, it is typically very, very, very stable. And yet, puff, magic. Sometimes the centriole can simply disappear. We knew from one cell that this is very important because if the centriole did not disappear, there would be too many centrioles in the cell, leading to its death. So we looked at this particular cell again and again and again, but puff, 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 the centriole simply disappeared, and it was too quickly for us to find out what was going on, as it is so often the case in a magic trick. So when I started my thesis, I asked slightly different questions. First, I wanted to know whether this magical trick is actually a rare event or whether it occurs in many different cells in a developing organism from the egg to the adult. In order to find out, we used a worm called C. elegans, which goes every time through the same program of development. This allowed me to identify cells more easily. So I pondered over this worm, looking at different cells at different time points, whether a centriole was present or not. And guess what? I actually found that in the majority of cells in the worm, these centrioles disappear. And this always at a specific time point in a specific cell. I guess we can all agree. If you want to understand a magic trick, you first need to know who is actually holding the magic wand. Is it the centriole or is it the cell? In order to find out, I turned tables around and I played a trick on the cells. So I made a cell where this trick usually was played believe it is a cell where it was never played. In this case, the centriole that usually disappeared was now being maintained. And this shows us that the cell is actually holding the magic wand and not the centriole. I know, you are now like, yes, 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 but tell us about the magic trick. How does it work, right? Well, we are not there yet, but with my work, we now have more tools for our lab to solve this mystery. You just have to be a little bit more patient. Thank you very much.